Hello everyone and welcome to my sister wives Bombshell channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. A sister wives our Garrison Brown was valiantly attempted to be helped by Janelle Brown. She was a kind mother as seen in her revealed messages. Janelle will never forget her kid. Janelle Brown, who plays Garrison Brown on Sister Wives, was a wonderful mother. She just celebrated his birthday and disclosed messages between Garrison and others, which provide insight into his life before his untimely death. Although nobody can speak for Garrison, the notes certainly provide light on the situation and many of them seem to have a definite purpose. Janelle recently witnessed the eclipse with her family according to her Instagram, and it was great to see her happy face. Hollywood gossip was the source of the writings. Apparently the newspaper managed to physically access Garrison's phone. It's unknown how they acquired access to something so intimate. Hopefully someone in the Brown family gave their okay. The magazine states that on April 9th they checked the phone and found a large number of texts. Some of them revealed that Janelle's maternal instinct was definitely kicking in. Garrison took his own life on March 5, 2024 at the age of 25. Before he died away, his brother Logan Brown reached out to him via text. He wanted Garrison to. After hearing a message that gave Logan a foul vibe, Logan rushed into action. Garrison's brother thought that something about the message was. Unfortunately, Garrison didn't read his message. Logan felt the urge to check in and must have been nervous when his brother didn't respond. That type of stillness can be very unsettling. These Brown family members loved Garrison so much, and despite all the exposed messages, the link between Garrison, sister wives Janelle Brown and Logan is extremely genuine. Logan's instincts was alerting him that something was awry. He knew his brother well enough to sense it when something wasn't right. While it originally looked like all the Browns were stunned by Garrison's death, it's now evident that family members were concerned about him. Of course, they didn't know that he was intending to terminate his life. He may have done impulsively. Nonetheless, they had reservations. Previously, Janelle got frightened when she learnt about a group conversation involving her kid. He responded on a picture of a paintball excursion, claiming that he should hate the group for posting it, but added that he missed those happy days. Janelle continued messaging with her kid after that, but he stopped replying. That must have been extremely hard for Janelle to cope with. She felt something wasn't right, just as Logan did. In another text from the discovered phone, Garrison informed someone that he couldn't go to work because he was. That's pretty unsettling. So he phoned in sick soon before his death. The person he texted, a colleague, was really pleasant and genuinely seemed to enjoy Garrison. Although the sister wives' son was still in training, the person he corresponded with regarded it a formality. They thought of Garrison as a full-fledged member of the team. Obviously, Garrison was an extremely loving guy. Other people liked him and wanted him to be all right. However, no one cared more than his mother. She would have moved mountains to protect her kid, and she was attempting to do exactly that. Unfortunately, when someone won't communicate due to depression, there's no way to assist. In the days before his death, Garrison had anxieties. As the messages demonstrate, he was anxious about being behind in school. He may possibly have had untreated mental disease. He was considered to be depressed, although it's unknown whether he was receiving medicine for that reason. If he wasn't under a doctor's care, it's probable that he had more than depression. Sometimes individuals are bipolar but don't recognize it. They experience highs and lows, type 1 bipolar, or a lot of lows, bipolar 2, but don't aware that their emotions aren't usual. A number of bipolar persons, some of whom were incredibly intelligent and caring, have committed themselves during a lows. It's almost like there's a psychic tie between a mother and kid, as many women have had awful sensations when their children are genuinely in danger. Anyone who sincerely loves a person could have this form of telepathic relationship. Years of contacts and sentiments on both sides develop a sense of acute awareness that feels like psychic power even if it actually isn't. Maybe it is psychic strength, a real sixth sense. Whatever it is, Janelle had it. In the most painful text from Garrison's phone, he informed his mother that he understood she was concerned about him. Suicidal inclinations. Yet he nearly looked to be kidding about it. His tone was light, as if to convince her that everything was good. He also indicated that he didn't have any firearms in the residence, which proved out to be inaccurate. This mother went above and above, letting her kid know how much he meant. She called him honey and informed him that she was worried about the whole person. She couldn't have been much nicer and warmer. Janelle couldn't have been a greater mother. Garrison had an unusually sensitive and caring mom. He was loving too. Garrison did a lot for people and animals. He was a contributing part of the community, a terrific friend, a nice landlord, an advocate for vulnerable animals that required adequate care. Garrison was such a lovely guy. Janelle's leaning on her faith throughout this trying moment. Always bright, straightforward and practical, Janelle merited fan favorite status throughout her sister wives' stay. Another season's on the way. She deserves it even more today. However, Cody, Garrison's father, too deserves sympathy. Cody was separated from his son when Garrison died. He never got to say I'm sorry or say goodbye. A lot of people throw shade at Cody, but they haven't walked a mile in his shoes. They don't know all there is to know about him. It's crucial to remember that these folks are genuine human beings, not characters in a staged scenario. Cody has a difficult journey ahead. So does Janelle, but this extremely strong and lovely lady is going to survive. Sister Wives fans may assist by supporting Janelle's entrepreneurial initiatives. Janelle Brown marked her son Garrison's birthday on April 10, one day after newly disclosed messages from Garrison's phone became public. Family and friends sought out to Garrison before his terrible demise. Janelle and Logan Brown went out of their way to engage with him. Janelle's strong mother instincts came in before Garrison died. Janelle doesn't deserve this misery. Life isn't fair. She was such a wonderful mother. Robin Brown and Cody Brown have been prominent instances of controversy during the course of 18 seasons of Sister Wives. So much strife arose when Cody welcomed Robin into the family. Robin became the center of his devotion, which irritated the other wives. Because they thought that Robin's children got more attention, several of Cody's children with Christine, Mary, and Janelle Brown also grew resentful. Robin has never reprimanded Cody for leaving his older children, and some Sister Wives fans have condemned her for it. The following are some other activities that the duo may regret. Cody's problem is not that he loves Robin, rather it is how he got so self-centered following their relationship. Appalled by love, he commenced an emotional retreat. Even in the face of Christine's overt jealousy, he maintained his choice for Robin. Cody understood instantly that she was unique the second they met, and it was a sentiment he was hard to shrug off. As stated by the list, he claimed in his book Becoming Sister Wives, The Story of an Unconventional Marriage, I had a very profound sensation that there was a spiritual connection between us. I felt a strong connection to this lady I had just met, as did Mary. This connection was so profound and spiritual that it kept us up all night. A quarrel erupted between Garrison and Cody about Cody's choices during the COVID-19 epidemic. Savannah and Gabriel Brown, his children, also mourned that era. Because their father had let them down, the children may have put the responsibility on Robin. Fans definitely feel that Robin has Cody wrapped in her finger. They can get the notion that she is the one making the real choices in the background. Although Cody and Robin have had disputes, they have been restricted to petty squabbles. She indicated that he was tough to cohabit with after Christine's departure. The situation certainly did not improve when his other two marriages followed suit. However, his arguments with his children involving other wives were far more volatile. Cody shared his personal life with Mary, Janelle, and Christine, his first 3 marriages, in the Sister Marriages, one-on-one special. He stated that they had never been romantically engaged since he never had true emotions for any of them. Cody emphasized that the experience demanded his marriage to numerous women. Thus, upon accepting polygamy, Cody went into 3 anonymous marriages. He stated he was not vetting the folks he was getting into marriages with because he was so nervous about sticking to the multiple marriage idea. Conversely, Robin has been known to insult Christine, Mary, and Janelle when discussing their pregnancy marks and weight gain on screen. This serves as yet another incident in which Robin contributed to the tension that finally led in the collapse of the family. Robin has the position of the favored spouse owing to her ownership of an individual house, employment of a caregiver to attend to her children, and financial security, since she is the lone spouse legally wed to Cody. Robin has yet to make a financial contribution to the Brown family, a fact that was properly noticed by her previous sister wives. Janelle and Mary sponsored the purchase of Robin's $900,000 property. Nevertheless, she never showed thanks for their financial aid. As to Screen Rant, Robin is presently savoring life in her property in Flagstaff, whilst Janelle and Mary continue to rent while awaiting the development of their dream family home in Coyote Pass. Cody's partiality has led to the breakup of the Brown home, as his 3 former marriages all abandoned him within a year. Whether or not they did it consciously, Cody and Robin engineered the conflicts affecting their other marriages. Afterward, Cody credited the women's bailout to them. Due to his lack of confidence in Christine, he considered her offer of friendship to be disconcerting as well. His prior spouses have been accused of parental alienation by him. Given that Garrison was tormented and underwent severe emotional suffering before to his dying, this imposed a huge emotional weight. The difficulties inside the family did disturb Garrison. There were several forces at work on him, giving him anguish. The murdered sister wives actress was dejected and a heavy drinker. Janelle made every attempt to save her kid, but sadly it was too late. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.